Hey, are we looking like this guy a little bit? Maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Let's take a look. Outfit. Got my boots on. Pants on. Looking like this guy a little bit, right? PPE. Because we're about to get into this right here. Steel beams. How to secure them coming up next. Lego. Lego! Hey, what's going on? Welcome back, guys, to another edition of On Point Trucking Concepts with your main man here, LoShawn Parks, of course, as usual. So today, as you guys have seen already in the intro, we're dealing with some steel beams here today. These steel beams are really unique because these ones today, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to properly strap these. These are white beams, okay? They're painted white, so they're gonna be really delicate to damage. So what I'm going to show you guys today is how to put your edge protectors on, how many straps to throw, and also, just like the PVC piping, we're going to have to belly strap this one on these beams. You're going to want to make sure that you belly strap them because they're just as movable as the PVC pipes are. So without further ado, let's dig into it a little bit and show you the first step of what we're going to do. I'm actually going to show you guys in this first step how I throw my strap. Okay, I know in the PVC pipe video, I had already had the straps thrown. Today, I'm gonna show you exactly how I toss my strap over the top. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is, you guys know, as usual, every load, you're always gonna throw two straps in the front, right? You got one for coming from the passenger side and one from the driver's side, okay? And as I told you guys before, on this one, on these steel beams, we have to do belly straps. So whenever I do belly straps, you guys already know, all my belly straps come from one side, and then from the other side, my straps come over the top, okay? So on this video, I'm gonna do all of my belly straps from the driver's side, and I'm gonna throw all of my straps over the top from the passenger side, all right? So right now I'm on the passenger side, so I'm gonna throw all my straps from the top. So I'm gonna show you guys here, I have my strap. This is how I get my strap over the top of the load, okay? I'm gonna step back and show you. All right, first thing I do is I have the hook part right here where I'm holding it, like such. And all I'm gonna do with this is treat this like a baseball. Okay, like, so you got to pretend like you're playing outfield, out in center field, and you need to throw it to home base, right? So you don't want to, when you're throwing it over, you don't want to shoot it straight like so. You know, you're not pitching it like as if you're pitching from the pitcher's mound to home plate. You're coming from outfield, right? So you're out there in center field. So what you're going to do is you're going to thrust and throw it long, okay? Long over top. So like I said, this hook part right here is what you're going to be holding on to. This roll right here is what you're going to be throwing. What you're going to do, you're going to throw over the top. So what you want to do is back up a little bit. Okay, like so. You see me, I'm distance back. This is how I like to do it. Other people do it a different way. They got slingshot technique. I don't use that. I use it like this. So what I do is I get my roll. I'm holding onto my hook. I hold the hook and I toss to the other side. All right, and just depending on how high your material is that you're strapping, it depends on how high and tall you need to push it up, elevate. So now when I get this strap right here, remember, you guys remember me telling you about doing your twists, all right? So now that I have it here, it's coming straight down. Here at the hook point, before I hook it into the rail, I'm just gonna give it a quick twist, okay? Quick twist right here, and then push it down to the rail, come up, and connect. Bring you guys over here just to see what I did, all right? And that's how it's gonna look in the rail, okay? All I did was, when I brought it down, I just gave it a twist, and I hooked into the rail. All right, that's how I throw my straps on top of a load, over top of a load, okay? So, let me grab another strap. I'm all in y'all face. Grab another strap, okay? Now this is my front strap here. So as you guys remember, you know, I said that I'm gonna throw another strap to guard the front of the product, which I'll throw that from the other side, all right? So let's say, let's take a look at this here. Let's take a look at this together. So you guys see this load, okay? So that you guys can see the load. All right. So right here with these stake, where you got these right here with the woods that's pretty much going to be your guide point of where you need to throw a strap at in front of. So what I'm gonna want to do is I'm gonna want to throw a strap in front of this right here. I'm gonna throw a strap right here in front of this board, and you come on down to your next board. You see, you got boards here again. So you're gonna throw a strap right here in the front. The reason why you're doing that is because the strap is going to help it from moving forward, okay? It's going to help it from shifting forward. As we keep on going down, you can see you got more, all right? So you're always going to throw your strap in front of those boards. Throw your straps in front of those boards, all right? And see down here, when we get into a situation like this, where I'm getting close to the tire and stuff like that, you got your rub rail part right here that, I mean, my point, yeah, that you know, you can fit it down in there, but what it's going to mean is that you got to use a manual strap for that, okay? You got to use a manual ratchet for it, which I'll show you guys how to do that there today too. But onto this load, as you can see, I got another boards there, so I'm going to throw the strap in front. Now I'm here in the back, so you know in the back you want to throw 2 straps back here as well, just the same way that you throw 2 straps in the front, all right? So without further ado, you guys seen me throw the strap. Now you guys know how I throw my straps, and that's how I do it. I don't do the slingshot. I do it like a baseball, hold the hook part down, and I throw over top depending on how high my load is. Depends on how much elevation I need to throw the strap above. All right, so now we're done with that. Let's do some belly strapping. Let's show you guys how the belly strap go. All right, let's go to the other side.
All right, guys,
welcome
back.
All right, so on this side, what you're gonna do is we're gonna be doing the belly strap, right? So this belly strap is no different than as on the PVC video where we had to tie off to the string and pull it down to the other side. See, luckily I'm here at this Blue Scope in Wisconsin. They have provided the string for me as well, okay? Been getting really, really lucky with this. This is not always, you're not always this lucky in flatbed, okay? I've been very, very lucky for them to already have supplied the string for me to pull my belly strap through. But just a quick tip on how to do this in case you don't get to a shipper and they have this belly strap done for you. All you need to do is go to your Home Depot or Lowe's, get yourself a skinny piece of PVC pipe, okay, probably about 10 feet long, okay, about 10 feet long. And what you're going to want to do with that PVC pipe is up at the top, you can either do 2 ways. 2 ways you can do this. At the top of it, cut a slit down the middle of it, okay, not down the middle, but at the top of it where the opening is at, cut a slit right there, all right. And what you're going to do is with that slit, it's going to be, you're going to make it deep enough to where you can put your strap through it, deep enough down in there, and then you can just put it in there and put your strap through and fish it through the other side. Another thing I see a lot of guys do is they'll buy a piece of that PVC piping and they'll drill a hole, okay? They'll drill a hole and they'll fish a piece of string through there and push it out to the other end and put like a knot on the one end so that the string doesn't come loose, and then put a knot on the other end so you know the string doesn't fall through the hole. And then what they'll do is they'll play it just like this. They'll tie off, you know, just like how the Charlotte pipe, you guys remember, you know, you grab you grab their strap, put a knot, voila. All right, and then what they do is once they put the string on there, they got it on the PVC pipe, right? They got it on, and now they got their strap attached to it. They just fish the PVC pipe through there over to the other side, and then the string will drop out, and then, you know, that's how they get their strap over the other side. That is what we have to do out here as flatbearers, because it's not always given to us like this. I've been very, very blessed to have it done like this, but out here in flatbed, it's not always done like that. So you got to be creative. We got to be MacGyvers with it, and we got to create ways to do it. So the way to do it is to get yourself a small, well, actually, I'm not gonna say small, a skinny piece of PVC that you can get from either Home Depot or Lowe's. And at the top, you can either do 2 ways. Like I said, you can cut a slit in it at the top where the opening is at, cut a slit deep enough down to where you can put a strap down in there, or guys, they drill a hole and they fish a line through there, and then that's how they tie off, and then they push it through the other side. Also, another way that people are doing it is they have a retractable one where you can press a button, and it's a retractable where it comes out to about 10 feet long, and then when you're done with it, you can shove it back down and make it like another little small stick. And those are what painters really use for when they're trying to, you know, reach up there to get, when they're painting. You can use that as well, and people put strings on that and do the same thing. Same concept, same thing. So, now that I have this done, you guys already know, just like the PVC pipe, it just fishes through the other side. So what I'm gonna do, take you guys to the other side, we're gonna pull the string through, and that's gonna complete the belly strapping. And then after we finish with that, I'm gonna show you guys how to put edge protectors on there, because like I said, you guys can probably see it from here. This is white, so you know you got to put edge protectors on here to stop damaging. Also, people will want to know, how do you know where the center point is at for your belly strap? All you got to do, you see these stakes right here? You got a stake there, and you got a stake there. Find the middle of it, bada bing, bada boom, drop your strap down in there, you find your middle point, So you drop your strap down in there, connect, you're good to go. All right, let's take you guys to the other side. Let's fish this, let's pull this belly strap through, and then we're gonna get ready to close the video out with the ending of it showing how to put your edge protectors on here to protect this paint job that they have on this. All right, so now we're back on the other side. So what I'm gonna do now, you guys can see I got the string over here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull this down to this side until we see our strap come through. All right. There it is. Strap came through the other side. Once it gets to the other side, what you do is you take your knot out. I'm actually going to end up keeping this string right here. I'm going to take one string with me. I'm going to let you guys see this string right here. This is some really good string. So anytime you get to a place, one of these shippers, and they have good material for you as a flatbedder, try to see if you can keep it if you can. Some of these places, they want their string back and stuff like that, but I'm only going to take one string and put that on my PVC pipe, because I'm going to go, once I leave here, and do the same thing, because I don't have that. I'm telling you guys to get one. I used to have one before I came off the dedicated route, but I'm gonna get me, I'm gonna go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get me my PVC pipe and connect it to this. So now I have me, in case, like I said, I get to a situation like this, and they ain't got it done for me. Hey, bada bing, bada boom, I can do it myself. So now, we're gonna pull the belly strap through, all right? Here goes a secret right here for some of you. Some of you are probably wondering, how do I know if my strap is lined up with the other side? On loads like this, all you gotta do is come up here, look down through the other side, see exactly where you need to have it at, line it up with it. That's how you know that your strap is lined up with the strap, with the same pocket on the other side. All right, bada bing, bada boom. All right, don't guess it and try to think that you know. All you gotta do is look down here, line it up, and you're good to go. All right, that's how you do your belly strapping. So I got 4 more to go, and then that's gonna conclude how to do these steel beams. So let me get to work. Let me get to working on it, and we'll be back with you guys in just a moment to do the overall cap. All right, let's go. Let's get to work. Welcome back. So as you guys can see, I'm on the ladder now. Finished doing everything that I need to do as far as strapping the load. All I need to do now is put my edge protectors on and tie it down. Some places that you go, you're not going to be this lucky to have a ladder as well. Another situation for flatbedders. That's why a lot of flatbedders carry a little ladder with them on the back of their headache rack or on their trailer. But I was lucky enough, again, to have a ladder here that I could use, because at Blue Scope, they don't want you climbing on top of your trailer, so they provide all the equipment for you so that you don't have to get on top of your trailer. So today, so right now, what I'm gonna show you guys, get my words right. So right now, what I'm gonna show you guys how to do is putting your edge protectors on here. And the reason for edge protectors is because, like I said, this is painted white. So going down the highway, these straps start rubbing against the frame of the product, and start taking the paint off, and that can be a claim against you as well. So you want to cover your ass. So what you're going to do is, and another reason why you want to put these edge protectors on is, as it's going down the highway and those straps are going back and forth on this metal, that causes friction, and friction can cause the wear and tear of your straps. And, you want to make sure that you're taking care of your equipment while you're out here, because if not, you'll be buying a whole lot of it. If you're just being negligent. All right, so this is how you put the edge protector. You got a plastic edge protector right here. And what that does is it protects this white coating, and it protects your strap when you're going down the highway. Okay, so you just simply place those on there like so, and there you go. You have your protection that you need against the product and protection for your strap, so that your strap can last for a longer period of time. Because everybody knows everything out here deals with money. Try to keep as much money in your pocket as possible. Alright, so man, that's going to wrap up the video for today. I hope that you guys learned some valuable techniques on how to strap this steel beam load. Once again, thank you for watching. Please do, if you like the material, thumbs it up, share it, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching, and you guys be safe, drivers. Getting back to work. Deuce, deuce. Shout out to my military personnel out there, man. We support you and we love you out here in the trucking industry and across the globe. Tenfold, soldiers. Peace.